Swarm grenade.
Oh dang, I got smoked.
Got three.
Harry.
Imagine if I died right now. So funny.
Oh.
Fuck! That's the wrong gun! That's the wrong gun! Fuck! Fuck! I'm dead!
That was so unfortunate.
Back in the day, in the Wild West era of video games, there weren't any laws of the land yet. Nobody knew that there was something called common decency. If my parents only knew what they did the moment they bought me a gaming headset, I was thrown into a world of racial slurs, offensive your mom jokes, and weird adults offering to send me money for pictures of my feet. The internet was definitely a different place at the time, I'd say. People would only get online to shit talk each other, and you got people who were too invested in the game and would destroy their shit if they lost. This was me. Now, I never destroyed my shit, but I wanted to be a competitive gamer. I spent day in and day out just destroying lobbies with my awesome gamer skills in Call of Duty. Nobody rivaled me. I was the coolest kid ever. Eventually, I seen these events that would take place called MLG. It was basically the NBA for fat retards that can't even get out of their chair. I was one of those cringe-ass kids that wanted to be an optic and would join those stupid-ass Call of Duty clans and would make a whole new account just to be uniform, and then eventually disband within a week or so. However, I never lost my competitive drive. Even to this day, I play competitive games and try my best to get good at them. I saved up for a PC because that's where all the action was. CSGO was all the hype for us wannabe Call of Duty pros. And you know what? That game is boring and too easy. It's for babies even. No, I was more interested in Overwatch. Overwatch was my first attempt at committing a long-ass time to getting good at a game. I spent years playing this game, day in, day out, hours of my days, committed to aim training, watching guides, hiring coaches, everything, just to get good at this game. I thought, man, if only I could hit top 500, then I could be happy and just stop. No, sir. That's not how that works. I hit top 500, and you know what happened? You tell yourself, I bet I could get above top 499. Then so on and so forth. The grind never stops, and it's a forever uphill battle doing this. Even getting top 200 every season won't land you a spot on an actual team. Eventually with Overwatch, my competitive drive was just gone. The game wasn't receiving updates, no one gave a shit anymore, the company was going in the shitter. I made a difficult decision that a lot of people made with me. I had to leave. This game seemed to have no future, and along with that, they were letting go of professional players left and right for seemingly no reason or no warning. It really sucked because I spent 4 or 5 years of my life trying to be the best at this game, and it was all for nothing. However, a big sexy creature was in the distance. Big Daddy Valorant. I literally pogged and champed when I seen what was going on with this game. It got updates constantly. Shit, when I first came, they just added a new agent and a new map. There was a big problem though. I sucked dick at this game. It wasn't like Overwatch. Didn't have to track the heads of people while blinking around and flying through the air and all. Nope, you just kinda had to, Now, the idea of this was actually a big turnoff for me, but I didn't really have a choice. I couldn't go back to Overwatch, so I kinda just stuck with it. Now, even with Overwatch, I didn't place too low when I first started. I placed high gold and worked my way up to GM in the years I played. I thought being one of the best players in Overwatch and being at the top of almost every aim trainer I did, that this would be easy as fuck. Nope. Somehow, people who can't aim can beat your ass with simply just knowing the one spot they have to aim, and just click when you walk into them. Crosshair placement, Now that's a concept I never heard of before this game. Valorant is the new competitive game I'm trying to get good at.
Dude, I've been getting so good at dodging flashes. Like, I never get flashed by Yoru.
I started 3 months ago and climbed from Bronze 1 to Plat 1 within that time period. And it's been a lot of fun finding what I'm doing wrong, what I can improve on, and hopefully one day beating the shit out of 10s in a game. Valorant is a completely different community of gamers too. Listen. I come from Overwatch, where if you lose, it's customary to blame your teammates, call them all shit, and go next. In this game, you're told, nice try. What? People on both teams say GG at the end of the games, and for the most part, no one is toxic. Of course, there are those assholes, every community has them, but in Overwatch, everyone was that asshole. But anyways, the next video is going to be a review on a game I never knew. It will probably be funny, and I'll be called a copy of Video Game Dung. Subscribe.